dance it slow, okay?
One of the conditions of the marriage was that you would have to agree to learn to dance with me.
I did agree to learn to dance. I guess it's one of commitment that I'll have to live up to. I'm Arie Schinnar. I'm married to Robin Lane. First time Robin and I met,
I had extensive water damage and everything was ruined.
I was invited by Robin to come and meet her at his apartment.
Arie rang the doorbell.
The door opened and I was astounded to see Robin there before me.
And I remember just standing there because this is not what I expected. At that moment, I wasn't thinking of the renovation of my apartment at all. We talked and talked and talked until literally it became dusk.
Needless to say, I was totally enchanted.
I was waiting for the elevator to come up, and I stood there, and he actually turned around, and he just brushed my cheek lightly with a kiss.
Oh, I definitely remember a memorable kiss.
It was like the promise of something new. But it also made me much more wary. There was such a difference in our lifestyles that we had lived so differently.
I might be a hybrid of Peter Pan and Don Quixote.
I had lived a very proper life in the community, as a lawyer, as a mother.
It took me about 12 years to search. Luckily, I found someone that exceeds my expectations.
My grandmother said one thing to me: only those who risk get to drink champagne.
It didn't take very long, but many thoughts were racing through my mind.
I knew in my heart that Arie was the one I wanted to marry.
And I was always a risk taker, and here was my next opportunity. I turned to Robin and said, formally, I'm now asking you, would you marry me? She paused for a moment and she said yes.
It's the strangest coincidence. I happened to have a brand new wedding dress hanging in my closet. I told him I was going to wear my wedding dress.
And that became our goal. Here, 6 months later, we were married. I remember saying once that the most stable state is a state of motion. Perhaps one way to think about a tango is a marriage. You know, we keep it in motion, keep it evolving, keep it growing. So here we go, we tango through life for the next 200 years.